In the next 5 years, the world could mint more wealth than in the last 50. Cathie Wood says 5 technologies will multiply fortunes by 50 times. But here's the real question. When that wealth shift hits, will you be ready or left behind? This is ARC's Big Ideas 2025. 5 platforms Cathie calls the general-purpose technologies of our era. Stay with me, because in a minute, you'll see why she believes Tesla's Robotaxis could outvalue Apple's iPhone empire, and why missing these shifts might cost you more than money. In 2018, Cathie predicted Tesla would hit $4,000 split adjusted. Critics laughed. By 2021, it happened. She called Bitcoin digital gold when most dismissed it as a fad. Not every call worked. Her funds crashed during 2022. But that's her style. High conviction, bold timelines, no half measures. And that's why every new prediction demands attention. Let's start with the first platform, artificial intelligence. Cathie says AI is the biggest innovation of all time, more profound than the internet. By 2030, AI agents could control $9 trillion in shopping and more than half of all digital ads. Think about how you search today, typing keywords, scrolling results. Now flip it. You move to a new city and your AI negotiates a lease, sets up utilities, even orders your groceries before you arrive. Information stops being something you search for and becomes something that searches for you. Bill Gates agrees. AI is as revolutionary as the microprocessor and the mobile phone. But here's the question. If AI starts making choices on your behalf, will it also make your money decisions? Second, robotics and autonomy. Cathie predicts autonomous mobility could be the most impactful innovation since the internet. ARC sees Robotaxis creating $34 trillion in value, Tesla's autonomy worth more than its car sales. Contrast today, long commutes, car payments, gas stations, insurance bills. Now imagine canceling all of that. You tap an app, a robotaxi arrives. Your commute turns into nap time, work time, or Netflix time. And those parking lots choking our cities, they become green parks. Elon Musk puts it bluntly. AI for autonomy is the difference between Tesla being worth a lot or worth zero. So ask yourself, if Robotaxis saved you $5,000 a year, would you know how to invest it? Or would it slip through your fingers? Third, energy storage and rockets. Cathie writes that battery technology is the backbone of the new energy economy. Cheaper storage means cheaper transport, cheaper manufacturing, even cheaper computing. Think about charging your phone years ago. It was a daily ritual. Now extend that freedom to cars, homes, and entire cities powered by abundant, low-cost storage. Add reusable rockets, dropping launch costs 90%. And suddenly, space isn't science fiction. It's business. Jeff Bezos says we must move heavy industry off-planet to protect Earth. When energy gets cheaper than ever, how will it reshape your bills? For transport, for food, even for electricity itself. Fourth, public blockchains and stablecoins. ARC notes that public blockchains are financial ecosystems in real time. In 2024, stablecoins processed more value than Visa and MasterCard. By 2030, supply could hit $1.4 trillion. Think about how you send money today. Delays, fees, banks holding the keys. Now imagine sending $100 across the world and it arrives instantly, no middleman. For billions of people, that's financial freedom for the first time. Larry Fink of BlackRock agrees. Tokenization will be the next generation of markets. And Cathie's boldest call? Bitcoin at $1.5 million. In a world of unstable currencies, it becomes digital gold. If money moves instantly, will you know how to grow it? Or will it just move through you? Finally, multiomic sequencing. ARC says AI is collapsing the cost of innovation in healthcare. AI-designed drugs could generate $4 billion each, faster and more precise. Today, most treatments are one-size-fits-all. Tomorrow, your smartwatch could flag cancer at stage 1, and doctors prescribe a treatment coded to your DNA. Not a generic pill, a cure designed for you. Dr. Eric Topol says we're at the start of a radical transformation in medicine. If your life could depend on this technology, shouldn't you also learn how to invest in it? Or prepare your kids for the jobs it will create? Now, here's the most important part: convergence. Cathie writes that the convergence of these platforms is the most underestimated force in the market. AI powers robots. Robots need batteries. Biotech uses AI. Blockchains fund it all. Together, ARK sees 38% annual growth, with innovation dominating 2/3 of global equity by 2030. Fast forward to the 2030s, your paycheck could come from an AI-powered job, paid instantly in stablecoins, invested automatically by your digital wallet. Your doctor might be an AI-guided lab. Your commute, a robotaxi. So which of these 5, AI, robotics, energy, blockchains, or biotech, do you believe will change your life most? Comment below. At ClearPath Gen, we believe the earlier you understand money, the sharper your future becomes. If you're a parent, the jobs your kids will hold don't even exist yet. That's why we teach money early, to prepare teens, young adults, and families for the world ahead. Learn now, so you don't chase the future. You grow with it. Cathie Wood's record proves one thing. She's not afraid to be early, sometimes wrong, often right, but always ahead. Every generation has its wealth shift. Railroads, oil, internet. For us, it's AI, robotics, energy, blockchains, and biotech. The difference is, this time, you can see it coming, and that leaves you with a choice. Learn early and ride the wave, or wait and watch it crash over you. At ClearPath Gen, we teach money skills to the next generation, because the biggest risk isn't AI or robots. The biggest risk is not knowing how to handle money in their world, or yours. Start early, think sharp, learn right. That's your clear path.